Welcome students of class 4. How are you? This is your English text class. Our syllabus is completed. So today we will revise the chapter Neha's alarm clock. Okay? Wake up is already revised. So today we will revise Neha's alarm clock. Neha is a little girl, a school going girl. Every day she is reluctant to get up early from the bed. Then one day, what happens? We will know that thing in the story. Let's start. Neha's alarm clock. Narrator. Ring, ring, ring. Off goes the alarm clock at 6 in the morning. Neha makes a face and covering her ears with a pillow. Snuggles under the warm blanket, but she knows she has to get up. She mutters to herself. That means as the bell rang, she is reluctant. She was not ready to get up. She mutters to herself. Neha, this alarm clock always rings at 6 and pulls me out of the bed. It is so unfair. Oh, how I would love to sleep a little longer in the morning. I wish this clock would forget its job sometimes. Now Neha is angry with the clock because she wants to sleep a little longer. But every day that clock rings at 6 o'clock and she has to wake up. Narrator, something falls. Neha smiles. Neha, oh, my clock has fallen. How happy I am. Tomorrow I can get up late. So the clock falls from its place and Neha became happy. Why? Why Neha is happy? Because Neha thought maybe the clock already broke. So from tomorrow the clock will not ring. Narrator. Next morning there is no alarm, so Neha sleeps and sleeps. The small chirpy birds which come to the window sill every morning find Neha sleeping. In the morning every day, some chirpy birds come to the window sill. Okay, but that day, the birds saw Neha was still sleeping. Birds, wake up, dear, wake up fast. Narrator, Neha gets up with a start. As the bird called her, Neha got up with a start. Neha, oh no, if it's not the alarm clock, it's these birds. Why don't they leave me alone? Narrator, even this wish of Neha's comes true. The next morning, there is not only no alarm clock, there are no birds either, but there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess who it is? The big bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. So every day someone was there to wake Neha up. At first the alarm clock. On the next day the birds, the chirping birds. And now today it is the bright sun. Neha, oh my eyes. Now it's the sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be? Narrator, even this wish of Neha's comes true. Next morning, the sun is behind a cloud, so Neha snores till she hears her mother's voice. Mother, wake up, sleepyhead. You will miss the bus. Neha, oh no, why does mother have to wake me up? Narrator, there is no escape now. Neha gets up and gets ready. Can you imagine what happens the next day? Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother, Ma, who woke me up today? So, usually the clock rings at 6 and Neha gets up. One day the clock did not ring. So on the next day, the chirpy birds called her, okay, to wake up. And on the next day and the day after, that day the sun, the bright sun, okay, wake her up. And after that day, her mother wakes her up. That means every day someone is there who is not ready to sleep, Neha, a little longer. So, but that day, on that day, particular that day, no one wakes her up. But she woke up and got ready. And she was surprised. Ma, who woke me up today? Narrator. Mother smiles. Mother, who else? You, of course. That means no one calls you today, but it is you who woke up on your own. Neha, but I was sleeping. How could I? Mother, now tell me, who do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? Neha, I feel hungry. Mother, why do you sleep at 9 every night? Neha, because I feel sleepy. Mother, there is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Neha, oh ho, I better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus. Mother, relax. Today is Sunday. Neha, oh ho ho. That means Neha was surprised because alarm clock, the chirpy birds, the bright sun, her mother, no one calls her on that day. But she woke up at 6 o'clock and she was surprised at it. Then her mother made her understood that there is a clock inside our body, okay, and that tells us when to eat, when to sleep, when to wake up. That's why Neha woke up at her own. So this is the story Neha's alarm clock. It is written by Girija Rani Asthana. Students, read this story, learn the new words like spelling, okay, snuggles, matters, window sill, relax, and learn all the spellings. We will meet in the next class. Thank you so much.